Hello, everyone. It's Richard back. All you have to know for Warsaw is I overstrengthened my infantry by one. In some cases, I brought 8 artillery pieces. I'm pretty sure I overstrengthened my artillery as well. Um, and I just assault the city directly, and I don't do anything fancy. And I use the auxiliary units to absorb a lot of blows. And I think I took 3 damage on one artillery piece and 3 or 4 damage on my infantry. So I came out of it really good. I could have actually improved. I forgot to send one of my tanks to go grab empty hexes up north. So there was like 50 prestige I should have gotten. Oh, um, I had I had purposely put the auxiliary unit on the airfield because I knew it would pull out the 7 TP, and I would rather have a 15 strength 7 TP hidden auxiliary unit than one of mine. That was the logic there. You can see I have a lot of artillery. It's pretty grotesque. So on turn 3, I'm assaulting the city. I'm pretty sure I reloaded here to kill the airplane. I definitely had reloads here. Where exactly? I would have to watch and see. I think I've taken out two of the 4 planes the Allies have. I reloaded there for sure. I wanted to make sure my artillery wasn't damaged. That might be it. I think I wiped out all of their air force on turn 4, which was great. So I'm already assaulting the southern fortress, which is nice. I have no idea why I'm assaulting the fortress with artillery. I should be assaulting the infantry unit. That was not a good use of artillery. Oh yeah, there is one more plane. Okay, so it took me 5 turns, I think. I did not have to reload here. I'm pretty sure I didn't reload. Or maybe I did. But I had to make sure I killed that. I would have reloaded if I hadn't killed it. I think on Manstein, wiping out the Air Force in 5 turns with only an 88 gun, 2 fighters, and a fighter bomber is really good. Especially when you consider I don't have 2-star fighters. These are only... Well, actually, I might have 2-star fighters at this point. So it's actually less impressive than I thought. Yeah, I could have had him dug out if I hadn't wasted artillery on the fortress. A fun little fact, this is stupid. This tank is useless. I should have sent the tank... I should have sent the tank north to grab some empty hexes. And then had it rejoin the southern group. Because this is a surrender spot. This is just a stupid idea on my part. I don't know why I played that way. I had to reload here because they forced a surrender on my tank. And I don't know what I was doing here. Why is my scout out in space? Yeah, this whole operation really was handled poorly on my part. With the tank out of the way, it's a lot safer. I'm attacking with my SE. So I did some over strengthening just in case. Like, I was expecting damage. I think I reloaded here. I don't remember if I reloaded here. I might have. But I was expecting that it was impossible to avoid damage, so I threw some overstrength. And then I probably reloaded on that last turn. This is why you get an 88 guns, for this purpose. I think people, you know, if you watch Soren's playthrough, he is not good at catching opportunities to use 88 guns or anti-tanks or anti-aircraft early war. He tends to do what I call power level, where he takes his tanks and infantry and his air force and he gives them, and his artillery, and he gives them all the kills. But given how many kills those units earn, you're better off letting the units that are harder to get kills on get the easy kills when they occur. And I can often very, very easily get 288 guns to 2 stars by the end of 39. And if you've ever played 1940, if you've got 288 guns with 2 stars, they are devastating. And it makes your life a lot easier. I can even get an anti-tank gun to 2 stars with no effort. Pretty much no effort, just because I look for opportunities to use them. Now, in my ultimate mode playthrough, I have to power level infantry and artillery because it's too difficult to survive without doing that. Oh yeah, I'm being stupid in the north up here. But what I have done is a lot of units that come out, they're distracted to go north. And that means I don't have to have an unexpected counterattack from the city. I probably should have reloaded there, but I didn't. Yeah, my 88 gun doesn't have a purpose anymore. I reloaded there, so that way I only took 1 damage. Yeah, I'm getting helped here by the rain. Ah, my first damage point on my tank. But that's totally worth it. Because my tank was still 1 star. That's why I didn't reload. There's my poor artillery piece taking a hit again. I'm sure I reloaded for that. Oh, damn, that's right. My fighter took a point of damage because I wasn't thinking. Yep. Yeah, so now I'm going to take that artillery piece out. So that's great. Having that taken out by turn 11 is really good progress. So now the auxiliary units, now that the pressure's on, I'm going to sacrifice them to keep the enemy from attacking my units. This is really good progress, by the way. 2 major objectives in 11 turns. And I think I've taken 3 damage on artillery, 1 on a plane, and 2 on an SE unit, plus 1 on my tank. I think that's really good. Plus, okay, and then I took one more there. But yeah, the whole center is collapsing. And then for some reason, they rearranged themselves, which made my job a lot easier. So now I can just bully my way to that middle objective. Mm. So it's very important to kind of temper moving. Let the enemy come to you. Yeah, I have to push the tank out back. That's right. It's pretty impressive. I've conquered 3 of the 4 objectives in 13 turns. I've noticed my second time through, it was a lot less stressful. It just seemed like you can see that I'm not doing anything desperate. I have to reload 5 or 6 key times, and then I get through it. Yeah, I forgot to cover my artillery. That's right. Oh yeah, and then I had messed up. I hadn't covered my artillery properly, so that was expensive. It's always tricky, trying to clean this up so you don't take damage. I probably should have replayed the final turn, but I just didn't. Okay, I'm pretty happy with how it goes. At the end of this scenario, this is at 1 star. Most of my infantry, as you can see, the SE took damage, but I didn't care. The rest of them took a little damage, but they gained XP. 88 gun did very well. 1 damage on the fighter wasn't a big deal because they were already maxed out. So yeah, there's Warsaw. Until next time, Richard out.